You look in the mirror and something feels off. Your face hasn't changed much. Your skin still looks good, but somehow you look older. What most people don't realize is this: your hair can age you faster than wrinkles ever will. In fact, the wrong hair habits can add 5, 10, even 15 years to your appearance without you realizing it. And the scary part is, most of these mistakes are things people do every single day. The good news is, once you fix them, the difference can be immediate. You can look fresher, healthier, and years younger just by changing a few simple things. So let's talk about the 9 hair mistakes that secretly age you faster and what to do instead. The first mistake is letting your hair become too dry. Dry hair is one of the fastest ways to look older because it reflects less light. Healthy hair reflects light evenly, which makes it look shiny, smooth, and youthful. But when hair becomes dry, the outer layer called the cuticle becomes rough and uneven. Instead of reflecting light, it scatters it. This makes your hair look dull, tired, and lifeless. As we age, the scalp naturally produces less oil, which means hair becomes drier more easily. On top of that, frequent washing, heat styling, sun exposure, and harsh shampoos strip away the natural oils even more. The solution is simple but powerful. Use a gentle moisturizing shampoo. Don't wash your hair every single day unless absolutely necessary. Add a quality conditioner every time you wash. And most importantly, use a leave-in conditioner or lightweight hair oil to restore softness and shine. Even a small amount can instantly make hair look healthier and more youthful. The second mistake is keeping the same hairstyle for too many years. Many people find a style that feels comfortable and stick with it for decades. But hair trends, face shape, and hair density change over time. A style that looked amazing at age 25 may not have the same effect at 45 or 60. Hair naturally becomes thinner and loses volume with age. If you keep a heavy, flat, or outdated style, it can drag your entire appearance down. Modern, slightly layered styles add movement and softness, which instantly create a more youthful effect. This doesn't mean you need a dramatic change. Even subtle updates like adding layers, softening the shape, or adjusting the length can make a huge difference. The third mistake is overusing heat tools. Blow dryers, flat irons, and curling irons can make hair look polished temporarily, but over time, excessive heat damages the hair structure. Heat weakens the protein bonds inside the hair, making it more fragile, dry, and prone to breakage. Damaged hair looks thinner, frizzier, and less vibrant. This creates an aging effect because youthful hair appears strong, smooth, and full. The key is not to avoid heat completely, but to use it wisely. Always apply a heat protectant before using hot tools. Lower the temperature whenever possible, and give your hair regular breaks from heat styling to allow it to recover. The fourth mistake is ignoring hair volume. Volume is strongly associated with youth. Thick, full hair signals health and vitality, but as hair loses density, it can start to lie flat against the scalp. Flat hair emphasizes facial features in a harsher way and can make the face appear longer and older. Adding volume creates balance and softness. Simple techniques like blow drying with a round brush, lifting the roots while drying, or using lightweight volumizing products can transform the appearance of your hair. Even changing your part slightly can instantly add lift and dimension. The fifth mistake is letting split ends accumulate. Split ends travel upward along the hair shaft, causing more damage over time. This makes the ends look thin, uneven, and frayed. When the ends look weak, the entire hairstyle looks unhealthy and aged. Regular trims are essential, even if you're trying to grow your hair longer. Removing damaged ends keeps hair looking thick, clean, and strong. Healthy ends make your hair look fuller and more youthful instantly. The sixth mistake is using the wrong hair color. Hair color has a powerful effect on how young or old you appear. Color that is too dark can create harsh contrast against the skin, especially as skin tone changes with age. This can emphasize shadows and make the face look more tired. On the other hand, color that is too light or flat can wash out your features. The most youthful hair colors usually include dimension. Subtle highlights, lowlights, or blended tones create depth and softness. This mimics the natural variation seen in youthful hair. The seventh mistake is neglecting scalp health. Healthy hair starts with a healthy scalp. If the scalp is dry, irritated, or clogged with buildup, hair cannot grow at its best. Poor scalp health can lead to thinner, weaker, and duller hair, Gentle scalp massage improves circulation, which supports stronger hair growth. Using a clarifying shampoo occasionally removes buildup and allows hair to regain its natural shine and movement. Taking care of the scalp is one of the most overlooked but powerful ways to maintain youthful hair. The eighth mistake is choosing the wrong hair length. Hair that is too long and thin can drag down your appearance. As hair becomes finer, very long lengths can look stringy instead of full. This creates a tired, aging effect. Slightly shorter lengths often create the illusion of more volume and density. This doesn't mean you can't have long hair. The key is keeping the ends healthy and choosing a length that makes your hair look full rather than thin. The ninth mistake is neglecting shine. Shine is one of the strongest visual signals of youth. When hair shines, it looks healthy, vibrant, and alive. Dull hair, on the other hand, looks older instantly. Shine comes from smooth cuticles and proper moisture balance. Using conditioners, leave-in treatments, and avoiding excessive damage helps maintain shine. Even finishing your style with a small amount of lightweight serum can dramatically improve how youthful your hair looks. Here's the truth most people don't realize. Youthful hair isn't about chasing trends or trying to look like someone else. It's about maintaining health, softness, movement, and shine. When your hair reflects light, has gentle volume, and looks strong, it naturally creates a younger appearance. The exciting part is that small changes can create fast results. Improving moisture, trimming damaged ends, adjusting your style, and protecting your hair from damage can transform your look faster than you think. Your hair frames your face every single day. When you take care of it properly, it enhances your features, brightens your appearance, and restores that fresh, youthful energy. And once you stop making these common mistakes, you may be surprised how much younger, healthier, and more confident you look. Most people think aging shows up first in their skin. They focus on wrinkles, fine lines, and firmness. But what many don't realize is your hair often reveals age even faster than your face does. You can have smooth skin, clear complexion, and great facial features, but if your hair looks dry, damaged, or dull, it can instantly make you look older than you really are. On the other hand, when your hair looks healthy, shiny, and full of life, it creates a youthful appearance that enhances everything else about you. This is why hair health plays such a powerful role in how young or old you appear. One of the biggest aging factors is dryness. Healthy hair has a smooth outer layer called the cuticle. When the cuticle lies flat, it reflects light evenly. This reflection creates shine, and shine is one of the strongest visual signals of youth. You see it naturally in children and young adults. Their hair reflects light beautifully. It looks soft, smooth, and vibrant. But when hair becomes dry, the cuticle lifts and becomes rough. Instead of reflecting light, it scatters light in different directions. This makes the hair look dull, lifeless, and tired. Even if your hair is styled well, dryness alone can make it appear older. Dryness happens for several reasons. One of the main causes is overwashing. Many people wash their hair every day, thinking it keeps their hair cleaner and healthier. But frequent washing strips away natural oils that protect and nourish the hair. These oils are essential because they coat the hair shaft, seal in moisture, and maintain smoothness. Without these oils, hair becomes vulnerable to dryness and damage. Another major cause of dryness is harsh shampoo. Many shampoos contain strong cleansing agents that remove oil too aggressively. While they clean the hair, they also strip away the protective barrier. Over time, this leaves hair weak, rough, and fragile. Switching to a gentle, moisturizing shampoo can make a dramatic difference. A quality shampoo cleans the hair without removing essential moisture. Heat styling is another huge contributor to aging hair. Blow dryers, flat irons, and curling irons expose hair to very high temperatures. Heat removes internal moisture from the hair shaft. It weakens the structure and causes the cuticle to lift. This leads to dryness, frizz, and breakage. When hair becomes damaged from heat, it loses its natural shine and elasticity. It starts to look stiff instead of soft and flowing. Sun exposure also plays a role. Ultraviolet rays break down the proteins in hair and weaken its protective layer. This is similar to how the sun damages skin. Over time, sun exposure makes hair feel rough and appear faded. This contributes to an older, worn-out look. Chemical treatments can accelerate dryness as well. Hair coloring, bleaching, and perming alter the hair structure. While these treatments can create beautiful styles, they also remove moisture and weaken the hair if not managed properly. Hair that has been chemically treated needs extra care and hydration to maintain a youthful appearance. Another factor people don't think about is aging itself. As you get older, your scalp naturally produces excess oil. This means hair doesn't receive as much natural lubrication as it once did. This makes it more prone to dryness, dullness, and fragility. This is why many people notice their hair feels different as they age. It may feel rougher, thinner, or less shiny than before. Damage is another key aging factor. Healthy hair is strong and flexible. It bends without breaking and maintains its shape, but damaged hair becomes weak and brittle. It breaks easily and develops split ends. Split ends travel upward along the hair shaft, causing more damage over time. This makes hair look thinner and less healthy. When hair becomes damaged, it also loses its smooth surface. This reduces shine and increases frizz. Frizzy hair reflects light unevenly, which creates a dull appearance. This lack of shine removes that youthful glow that healthy hair naturally has. Breakage also affects how full your hair looks. Youthful hair appears thick and dense. But when hair breaks frequently, it reduces overall volume. This makes hair look thinner and flatter. Thin, flat hair is strongly associated with aging because hair naturally loses density over time. Damage accelerates this process and makes the effect more noticeable. Another important factor is elasticity. Healthy hair stretches slightly and returns to its original shape. This flexibility helps hair maintain its strength and resilience. Damaged hair loses elasticity. It becomes stiff and prone to snapping. This makes styling more difficult and reduces movement. Youthful hair moves naturally and effortlessly, while damaged hair looks rigid and lifeless. Dullness is one of the most visible signs of aging hair. Shine is not just about appearance. It reflects the internal health of the hair. When hair is properly hydrated and protected, the cuticle remains smooth. This smooth surface reflects light evenly, creating a glossy appearance. Dull hair lacks this smooth surface. The cuticle becomes rough, which prevents proper light reflection. This makes hair look tired and unhealthy. Even if your hair is clean and styled, dullness alone can make it look older. One of the most effective ways to restore youthfulness is improving moisture. Conditioner plays a crucial role. Conditioner smooths the cuticle, restores softness, and improves shine. It also reduces friction, which prevents breakage and damage. Using conditioner regularly helps maintain healthy hair structure. Leave-in conditioners provide additional protection. They create a protective layer that locks in moisture throughout the day. This helps hair stay soft and shiny longer. Leave-in products are especially helpful for dry or aging hair. Hair oils can also improve appearance dramatically. Lightweight oils smooth the surface of the hair and enhance shine. They reduce frizz and create a healthier look instantly. Even a small amount can make a visible difference. Heat protectant is essential when using hot tools. Heat protectant creates a barrier that reduces moisture loss and damage. This helps preserve hair strength and shine. Using heat tools without protection accelerates aging effects. Regular trims are another important step. Trimming removes split ends and prevents damage from spreading. This keeps hair looking thick and healthy. Even small trims can improve overall appearance significantly. Gentle handling also matters. Rough brushing and aggressive styling can cause breakage. Using a soft brush and handling hair carefully preserves its strength. Healthy hair remains intact and full. Nutrition also affects hair health. Hair requires nutrients to grow strong and healthy. Poor nutrition can weaken hair and make it more prone to damage. Supporting your body with proper nutrition helps maintain stronger hair. Hydration is equally important. Drinking enough water supports overall hair health. Hydrated hair maintains better elasticity and shine. Scalp health plays a foundational role. Healthy hair grows from a healthy scalp. Keeping the scalp clean and balanced supports stronger hair growth. Gentle scalp massage improves circulation and supports healthier follicles. Reducing stress can also benefit hair. Stress can disrupt the natural hair growth cycle. Managing stress supports healthier hair over time. Protecting hair during sleep is another overlooked factor. Friction from pillows can cause breakage and frizz. Using smoother pillow surfaces reduces friction and helps maintain hair health. Consistency is the key to maintaining youthful hair. Hair health is not determined by one product or one day of care. It is the result of regular habits over time. Small improvements in daily care can create significant long-term results. When hair is properly moisturized, protected, and maintained, it looks smoother, shinier, and fuller. These qualities create a youthful appearance naturally. Healthy hair reflects light beautifully, moves freely, and enhances your overall look. The difference between aging hair and youthful hair often comes down to how well it is cared for. When you protect your hair from dryness and damage, you preserve its strength and shine. This helps maintain a vibrant, youthful appearance. Many people focus only on styling, but styling alone cannot compensate for poor hair health. True youthfulness comes from the internal condition of the hair. When hair is healthy, it looks good naturally, even with minimal styling. The encouraging part is that hair health can improve. Hair responds well to proper care. When you restore moisture, reduce damage, and protect your hair, it begins to look healthier. Shine returns, softness improves, strength increases. This transformation not only improves your hair, but also enhances your overall appearance. Healthy hair frames your face in a more flattering way. It reflects light and creates brightness. This makes your entire look appear fresher and more youthful. Hair health is one of the most powerful and overlooked factors in maintaining a youthful appearance. By focusing on moisture, protection, and gentle care, you can prevent the dryness, damage, and dullness that accelerate aging. And when your hair looks healthy, it naturally helps you look younger, more vibrant, and more confident. One of the fastest ways to age your appearance isn't wrinkles, and it isn't your skin. It's your hairstyle. The wrong hairstyle, the wrong length, or the wrong color can instantly add years to your face without you realizing it. And the reason is simple. Your hair frames your face. It influences how your facial features are perceived. It can soften your look and create balance, or it can exaggerate harshness, thinness, and fatigue. When your hairstyle works against you instead of for you, it creates subtle visual signals that the brain associates with aging. As we age, hair naturally changes. The density decreases, individual strands often become finer, the texture may become rougher or more fragile, growth slows down, and volume becomes harder to maintain. These changes are completely normal, but they mean your hairstyle needs to adapt. The biggest mistake people make is holding on to the exact same hairstyle they had years ago, even though their hair itself has changed. What worked when your hair was thicker and stronger may now emphasize thinning and flatness. One of the most aging effects is flat, lifeless hair. Volume is strongly associated with youth because young hair naturally has fullness and lift. When hair lies flat against the scalp, it exposes more of the scalp and reduces the visual density of the hair. This makes hair look thinner, even if the actual number of hairs hasn't changed dramatically. Flat hair also pulls attention downward, which can make the face appear longer and more tired. Volume, on the other hand, creates softness and balance. It lifts the overall appearance and makes the hair look fuller and healthier. Even small amounts of volume at the roots can make a dramatic difference. This is why professional styling techniques often focus on lifting the roots rather than just shaping the ends. Root lift creates the illusion of thicker, more youthful hair. The length of your hair also plays a critical role. Many people believe longer hair always looks more youthful, but this isn't always true. When hair becomes thinner, very long lengths can actually make thinning more noticeable. The weight of long hair pulls it downward, reducing volume even further. The ends may appear stringy or weak, which creates an aging effect. Shorter or medium lengths often create the illusion of greater density. When hair is shorter, it naturally appears fuller because there is less weight pulling it down. The ends look thicker and healthier. This creates a stronger, more youthful silhouette. This doesn't mean everyone needs short hair, but the key is choosing a length that supports fullness rather than emphasizing thinness. Layers are another powerful tool. One-length hair can sometimes appear heavy and flat, especially if density has decreased. Strategic layering creates movement and dimension. Movement makes hair look alive and dynamic. Youthful hair naturally moves freely, while aging hair often appears stiff or lifeless. Layers also prevent hair from clumping together, which helps it look fuller. Framing around the face is equally important. Harsh, straight lines can emphasize facial aging. Softer shapes around the face create a more flattering effect. Face framing layers can highlight your features in a positive way and reduce harsh visual lines. Another major aging factor is hair color. Color has a profound effect on how your face is perceived. One of the most common mistakes is choosing a color that is too dark. Very dark hair creates strong contrast against the skin. As skin tone changes over time, this contrast can emphasize shadows, fine lines, and uneven tone. Instead of enhancing your features, it can make them appear more severe. Softer colors tend to create a more youthful effect. Slightly lighter tones reflect more light and create brightness around the face. This brightness enhances the skin and makes the overall appearance look fresher. Dimension is also crucial. Flat, single-tone color often looks artificial in aging. Natural hair has variation in tone. It contains subtle differences in color that create depth. Adding dimension through blended tones creates a more natural and youthful look. This variation reflects light in different ways, which enhances shine and movement. Gray hair itself is not aging when it is healthy and well maintained. In fact, healthy gray hair can look incredibly beautiful and youthful. The key factor is condition. Dry, dull gray hair can look aging, while shiny, soft gray hair looks elegant and vibrant. Maintaining moisture and shine is essential regardless of color. Another mistake is ignoring how hairstyle affects facial balance. Your hairstyle should complement your face shape. When hair lacks balance, it can exaggerate features in an unflattering way. For example, hair that is too flat on top can make the face appear longer. Hair that lacks softness around the face can emphasize sharp angles. Movement is one of the strongest indicators of youth. Youthful hair flows naturally. It responds to motion and appears flexible. Aging hair often loses this movement due to damage, dryness, or poor styling choices. Creating movement through proper styling instantly improves how youthful hair appears. Part placement also affects aging. A part that has remained in the exact same place for many years can contribute to flatness. Hair naturally settles into patterns over time. Changing the part slightly can lift the roots and create volume instantly. This simple adjustment can refresh your entire look. Texture balance matters as well. Overly stiff or overly structured styles can appear unnatural. Soft, natural-looking styles tend to look more youthful. Hair should appear touchable and flexible rather than rigid. Outdated styles can also contribute to aging. Hairstyles evolve over time. Holding on to an outdated shape can signal age visually. This doesn't mean following trends blindly, but subtle updates can modernize your look. Even small adjustments can make a significant difference. Damage also affects how hairstyles appear. When hair is damaged, it does not hold styles well. It may appear frizzy or uneven. Healthy hair responds better to styling and maintains smoother shapes. Density distribution is another important factor. Hair that is too heavy at the bottom and flat at the top creates imbalance. This pulls the appearance downward. Balanced volume throughout the hair creates harmony. Even small changes can transform how youthful your hair looks. Adding slight volume, adjusting length, softening shape, or enhancing color dimension can create dramatic improvement. These changes don't require drastic transformations. Often, subtle refinements are enough. Shine also interacts with color and shape. Reflective hair enhances dimension and movement. Dull hair hides detail and makes styles appear less defined. Maintenance plays a role as well. Regular trims preserve shape and prevent thinning ends. This keeps the hairstyle looking fresh and healthy. Professional guidance can be helpful, but understanding the principles allows you to make better decisions. The goal is not to chase trends, but to support your hair's current condition. Hairstyles should work with your hair, not against it. Your hairstyle should create lift, softness, and balance. It should enhance your features rather than overpower them. It should create brightness and movement rather than flatness and dullness. Youthful hair is not defined by a specific length or color. It is defined by health, balance, dimension, and movement. When your hairstyle supports these qualities, it naturally creates a younger appearance. The most important thing to understand is that your hair evolves over time. Adapting your style to match these changes allows you to maintain a fresh, vibrant look. Ignoring these changes can unintentionally add years to your appearance. The right hairstyle enhances your natural features. It creates harmony between your hair and your face. It reflects light, creates softness, and adds life to your overall look. When your hairstyle, length, and color work together properly, they create a powerful, youthful effect. Your hair looks fuller, healthier, and more vibrant. Your face looks brighter and more balanced. And when your hair supports you instead of aging you, it becomes one of your greatest assets in maintaining a youthful, confident appearance. One of the most encouraging truths about hair is this: no matter how dry, dull, or lifeless your hair may look right now, it can improve. Hair responds incredibly well to the right care. And when you restore moisture, shine, volume, and scalp health, the transformation can be dramatic. Your hair can go from looking tired and aging to looking vibrant, healthy, and youthful again. The key is understanding that youthful hair isn't about chasing trends or using dozens of products. It's about restoring the core qualities that naturally exist in healthy hair. Moisture is the foundation of youthful hair. When hair is properly hydrated, it feels soft, flexible, and smooth. It reflects light evenly, which creates shine. This shine makes hair look alive and healthy. Dry hair, on the other hand, feels rough and appears dull. It lacks flexibility and becomes prone to breakage. Restoring moisture improves all of these qualities. Conditioner is one of the most powerful tools for restoring moisture. Conditioner works by smoothing the outer layer of the hair, called the cuticle. When the cuticle lies flat, hair reflects light more effectively. This creates shine and softness. Conditioner also reduces friction between strands, which prevents breakage and damage. Using conditioner consistently can dramatically improve the appearance of your hair over time. Leave-in conditioner takes this protection even further. Unlike rinse-out conditioner, leave-in products remain on the hair throughout the day. They provide continuous hydration and protection. This helps maintain softness and prevents moisture loss. Leave-in conditioners are especially helpful for hair that feels dry, brittle, or difficult to manage. Hair oils also play an important role. Lightweight oils help seal moisture into the hair and smooth the surface. They enhance shine and reduce frizz. Even a very small amount applied to the ends can instantly improve how healthy your hair looks. Oils create a polished appearance that reflects youth and vitality. Shine is one of the strongest visual signals of youthful hair. When hair shines, it looks healthy and vibrant. Shine indicates that the hair surface is smooth and intact. When the cuticle becomes damaged or rough, shine disappears. Restoring shine helps hair look younger immediately. Reducing damage is essential for restoring shine. Heat styling, harsh brushing, and chemical treatments can damage the hair surface. Protecting hair from excessive heat helps preserve its natural smoothness. Using heat protectant creates a barrier that reduces moisture loss and structural damage. Gentle handling is equally important. Hair is most vulnerable when wet. Rough brushing can stretch and break strands. Using gentle tools and careful techniques preserves hair strength. Strong hair maintains its fullness and youthful appearance. Volume is another key factor in youthful hair. Full, voluminous hair is associated with health and vitality. Flat hair, on the other hand, can make hair appear thin and aging. Restoring volume creates a more balanced and energetic appearance. Volume begins at the roots. When roots lie flat against the scalp, hair appears lifeless. Lifting the roots creates the illusion of greater density. Simple techniques like lifting hair while drying or adjusting your part can increase volume. Lightweight, volumizing products can also support lift without weighing hair down. Hair length affects volume as well. Hair that is too long can become heavy and reduce lift. Choosing a length that supports fullness helps hair look thicker and healthier. Regular trims also maintain volume by preventing thin, damaged ends. Movement is closely connected to volume. Youthful hair moves naturally and freely. Movement reflects flexibility and strength. Hair that lacks movement appears stiff and lifeless. Restoring moisture and reducing damage improves flexibility, which enhances movement. Scalp health is the foundation of all healthy hair. Hair grows directly from the scalp, and the condition of the scalp affects the quality of the hair. A healthy scalp supports stronger, shinier hair. An unhealthy scalp can produce weaker, duller strands. Keeping the scalp clean is essential. Over time, oils, sweat, and product residue can accumulate. This buildup can weigh hair down and reduce shine. Using gentle cleansing products helps maintain balance without causing dryness. Scalp massage can improve circulation. Better circulation supports healthier hair growth. Massage also helps distribute natural oils, which improve moisture and shine. Even a few minutes of gentle massage can benefit scalp health. Hydration also supports scalp function. When the body is properly hydrated, hair retains better moisture balance. Hydrated hair remains flexible and less prone to breakage. Consistency is one of the most important factors. Hair does not transform overnight, but steady care produces visible results. Each time you protect your hair from damage, restore moisture, or maintain scalp health, you support long-term improvement. Restoring hair health also improves thickness appearance. Hair that is smooth and hydrated reflects light more effectively. This makes it appear fuller. Hair that is dry and damaged appears thinner. Improving condition enhances visual density. Elasticity is another important quality. Healthy hair stretches slightly and returns to its original shape. This flexibility prevents breakage. Moisturized hair maintains better elasticity. This improves durability and appearance. Reducing split ends is essential. Split ends weaken the hair shaft and make hair look thin. Regular trims remove damaged areas and preserve strength. Healthy ends create a fuller, more youthful look. Protecting hair during sleep can also make a difference. Reducing friction prevents breakage and preserves smoothness. Gentle protection helps maintain shine and softness. Environmental protection is important as well. Sun exposure, wind, and pollution can weaken hair. Protecting hair from excessive exposure helps maintain strength and shine. The structure of healthy hair naturally creates youthfulness. Smooth cuticles reflect light. Strong strands maintain thickness. Flexible fibers create movement. Balanced moisture preserves softness. Supporting these qualities restores youthful appearance. Healthy hair also frames the face more effectively. It enhances brightness and balance. Shiny hair reflects light onto the face, creating a fresher look. This improves overall appearance. Many people focus only on styling, but styling cannot compensate for unhealthy hair. True transformation comes from restoring internal health. When hair becomes healthy, it looks better naturally. Confidence also improves when hair looks healthy. Hair plays a major role in self-image. When hair feels strong and vibrant, it enhances overall confidence. Preventing future damage is just as important as repairing existing damage. Gentle care preserves improvements. Avoiding excessive stress on the hair maintains its condition. Hair responds to how it is treated. When you provide proper care, it becomes stronger and more resilient. Shine returns, softness improves, volume increases. These changes create visible youthfulness. Small changes produce meaningful results. Using conditioner regularly, protecting hair from heat, maintaining scalp health, and preserving moisture all contribute to improvement. Each step strengthens hair over time. Youthful hair is not defined by age, it is defined by condition. Hair that is hydrated, smooth, and strong naturally appears youthful. Restoring these qualities allows hair to regain its vitality. Your hair has the ability to recover and improve. With consistent care, it can look healthier than it has in years. Shine, volume, and softness can return. When you restore moisture, protect against damage, and support scalp health, your hair reflects vitality. It enhances your appearance and creates a fresher, more youthful look. And once your hair regains these qualities, it becomes one of the most powerful ways to maintain a vibrant, confident, and youthful presence every single day.